What's up, folks? Outgoing 37 here Friday. Get ready to go to work in about an hour. Back in the gym earlier. This video here, got some low-key music in the back. This is just a reflection video, basically reflections, strolling down memory lane to know where it's gotten since I started. I felt like doing this when I saw a Big Bull Daddy's video. Props to you, man. You do an excellent fucking job. So, you know, nothing else needs to be said, man. You're good at what you do, really good. I love the flea market video. That was cool. And the town video. But I want to give a shout first of all to All.Gator. Let me know again, bro. If my brother and I can come up there and hang out with you all day Sunday, watch the games, drink a little bit, bring some food, I'll bring something up. If not, I'll just chill out here with my brother and do it here. But if you guys have ever hung around All.Gator, Dallas fans know that. He's an awesome guy to hang around with. So, Bill Falls, Mr. Big Dog 54, guys I frequently talk to, some offline. Some really good guys, man. I have met some really good friends from here, I can honestly say that. Also, I want to give a shout out to John, Miami Dolphins and Atlanta Falcons fan. He was the guy that was in the video that All.Gator posted, his last one, about going to Iraq. I just found that out, Gator. You tell John I said hello, and it was great, man, hanging out with them at the Dolphins Falcons game. And I think he came to one of the preseason games too, I'm not sure. But I had a great time hanging out with the man. Tell him I said thanks, man, and hurry back home, be safe. So, but this is about reflection, man. Since I started, some things sports related, maybe not. But I remember when I first, because I've always enjoyed talking sports. So I remember when I was on YouTube for, I don't know, a year prior. Never knew about the TTC. I was just checking videos. And then one day, I think it was like maybe training camp started in July. I remember right around there I got into it. I saw a video of, I can't remember what it was. I saw a video of Big Nick, I think it was Big Nick. And I decided just to start talking. And then I got the itch, to start doing more as I saw videos go, because I know I like to talk and I can be a bullshitter and all. And I said, hey man, I like to talk sports a lot and like to, get it on with fans and stuff and kind of pull their buttons a little bit and push them. Out of YouTube, I enjoy doing that when I go to the game. So I figured, why not? There's another way to do it and utilize my webcam. And I remember when I first started, it was a little hard knocks at the beginning. I opened up some worms with 49er Empire and, some of those guys over there. And we had actually a really hardcore battle debate back and forth. Got under some skin, vice versa. Took some things personally. But, that was before I knew really what this TTC was. Now it's just, it's whatever it is. But I remember that. And I'll go stage by stage if I can, even if I got to do another video. With the 49er Empire, actually I'll start at the first one. After the little off-season stuff leading up to the season, I had this opened up my first hate week with the Dolphins and the Falcons coming here, hating Miami like a passion, living there for so many years. And Greeks05, he's since changed his count to Miami Dolphins, Canes, Fins fan, or whatever. But we had a little thing going, nothing major. Atlanta won. That's where I went with All.Gator and John, who you saw in his video, and a couple other cool cats. Man, we tailgated and watched the Atlanta beat Miami. And then it pretty much stopped there. Then I got going with the Carolina Panthers, and Big Nick and Guru had this thing going. And I wanted to interject myself, and there were some words that were said, pot shots and all that, but we made it through that. Atlanta won that game. Week 3, Patriots, not a lot of hate going on. Did a few little challenges out there, but nothing major. We lost. I crowed up and everything. And then we had a bye week after that, and then the one I waited for, as you see, the San Francisco 49ers Falcons. We went up to San Fran, had a big battle with all the Empire, man, and it was just insane because it was a long time coming. And we battled, and afterwards, Atlanta won. I won a bet. Check the hat right there. It always stays there in remembrance of my conquer and the Falcons' domination, because we went up there and beat their ass hard. And I said in one of my videos we would do it. But with that said, a lot of friends afterwards, even a lot of us still communicate now to this day. And then I moved on to the Chicago Bears. Had a couple things with Tailgater and his Blues for Bleed. That guy's he's weird. Blues, if you read this, see this, you're weird, man. You're fucking weird. Bears suck. Anyways, that came and went. Atlanta won. I saw some Crow videos. That was it. Respect was gained. And then we played the Dallas Cowboys. My boys up there in the CNS, some in the faction, had a good time with that. Not really much of a hate week. See, you can have a lot of hate on here, but you can be respectful too. And I haven't really had that much except for week 5. And even then, there was a lot of respect afterwards. And that'll bring me to the end of the video, or the next video. But the CNS Dallas Cowboys, there was some talk, some ownage. Dallas whipped our ass, and I crowed up, did my bets and stuff, did a lot. So if they're not up there, let me know. Maybe I'll release them again so you can check them out. Moved on. New Orleans Saints, tough. That was tough. Tough to lose that game, for sure. And that one hurt just about as much as the Panther game. Probably even, but did our thing. A lot of respect there. Did our stuff with Saints fans out there, and moved on. Crowed up and moved on. And then went to the Washington Redskins, who I knew we would beat. And we did it. Had a couple things with some of the Redskins fans there. Hadn't since heard of them, and which is fine. It's fine with me because I move on each week. But some I still talk to on a basis. I know every now and then I'll drop a message on their videos, whatever. And then I moved on to the Panthers, and well, it is what it is, and we lost that game too. Damn, the Panthers. It's so funny. Atlanta beats Miami. We beat Carolina once. Carolina loses 2 home games. And loses to Miami at home. And we didn't do it. That just pisses me off. But the point of this video reflection is, how far it's come since then. I'm not into subscribers, guys. I don't really care if I have 1 or 300. It's not the quantity of the people that view your pages or comments, the quality. And most of them are very quality people. I have a great time battling with them, and we still got 7 weeks, and hope to talk to them off and hang out with some if they're ever in the area, or vice versa. So, but one thing that really does irritate me is that once the hate weeks are over, they're over. Some people cannot get over that. The hate week is what it is. I mean, I got some people out there, and I'll have to make another video apparently, but I'll go into the details, not the names and stuff, but I'll go into what it is. But it is what it is, bro. It's YouTube. If you, like some comment said, if you can't handle my team beating yours, or me winning a bet, or whatever, man. Not saying it's the 49er Empire, not saying it's any Dolphin fans, or Patriots fans, or Bears, Redskins, whatever. It's like, it just shows a lot of immaturity when, I never thought going into this that I would get all this fucking attention. I just come in and do my thing, and that's what I do. So it's just kind of funny when you think about it. To know that just signing on the computer, opening up your mouth, and some people just get so butthurt and whatnot. Again, I'm not mentioning names on who I know these pages are, and pages keep popping this shit up. I have a big idea who it is, and I'm not shocked at all. I'm a little surprised that they would continue this going on like this, but hey, man, I guess when you're in your early 20s and you're a little kid still, you got that mentality when you get owned and when you get beat. So, this is to anybody, any of the teams that I beat. It could be any of y'all. I have an idea, but it could be any of y'all. Get over it, man. Get over it. Because all the teams that beat us, I've never followed you around and started shit, ever. So let me end this video before it cuts off, and I'll do another one continuing this part 1 reflection. Hop 137.